So, how do you suggest people be discerning on these people that are saying what aliens are or how things work? How do you know whether they're speaking truth or not?
That's been a long road for me. I can tell because I have been educated and trained to be able to intuit signatures from people, to hold a book and tell you if it's true or not, to be around somebody. The minute they open their mouth, I can tell. And is that a superpower? No, exact opposite. That's a human trait. It's not a power, it's a trait. If someone's lying to your face, don't you want to know? Well, you do that by meditation, prayer, and service, and your psychic abilities will develop as you develop. They don't come first because they'll run you over. They'll attach you to things that you don't want to be attached to. So, and this was the Rosicrucian teaching. That's why I appreciated growing up with that. Once you develop yourself, once you become calm inside, you will be given your next step. But you can't say you have it and imagine it and have it be real. It's not. You can't say, well, I think I'm a goat today and all of a sudden be eating hay. You just because you think something, that is a psychosis. And it not be real, you can't put that out into the world. So you have to get truth loving and you're going to have to grieve a lot. I think grieving happens every day. I experience it. And it's that letting go of the signature of the past that's going that I've depended on. Well, God, that doesn't work anymore. Now what? You have to live empty for a while. You have to live empty for a couple seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. I have been in a period myself where I've been told to be very haram, to be very quiet, very hermetic, to have very little contact with people out in public, to let go of all my gal friendships, to let go of all that. Because the period that I'm in now, I require that energy field of listening, growing, and learning. Now that will change. That will change. And it will change when it's time, when I have learned those lessons. But I can't force it if I do. And if we force these changes and these psychic abilities, or all of a sudden I'm going to know what everything true is, you'll destroy yourself. And there's great proof of that. There's stories about that. So I think part of it is when somebody says something to you, consider the source. Do they want finances? Do they want love? Do they want power? Do they want to control you? What are they hiding? We all are allowed to have secrets. But to try to have a platform on deception of wanting to be famous, God knows the internet's full of it. I want to be famous. I want followers. I want this. I want. These people are not very, let's use the word evolved. I hate using that word. But that means they haven't taken the time, they're younger souls. They haven't had the lifetimes and the time available to do this, to go through their grief processing and to say, do I really need to be this wealthy, famous, whatever? There's nothing wrong with wealth or fame. But if you are lying to people to get those things, Linda, that is the difference. So, in other words, I think in order to be able to tell if you're being lied to, that is called your situational awareness. You know who's good at it? Cops. All of our cop friends, they have developed a second sense that's natural. They get lied to all the time. They deal with 10% of the population 90% of the time. So if you're lied to all the time, you're going to get a belly full of it and you're going to be able to tell pretty much who's lying or who's not. And those lies can change and the signature of them can change. So you have to change too, but you need to know yourself enough. What comes up in you when you're being lied to? What do you feel? I feel my third chakra kind of feels sick. That's my inner child. That's my emotional body on everybody. My inner child's going, you idiot. Do you think they're telling you the truth? What's the matter with you? Do you really want to believe that? And a lot of the time is that we want to believe something. We want it. We're attached to it. So once again, the only answer is to develop a sense in yourself that your situational awareness. Have some sort of meditative prayer life to where you go in within yourself and you'll start carrying that around with you, where it's not just your prayer meditation time. You'll start carrying that signal around with you and you'll find that people respond to you differently.